Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a little while, but holidays and stuff like that. We went to the PRI show. I didn't get a whole lot of footage there. I mean, I got some that will probably be in this video. This video is more about what we're gonna do for the upcoming season. How the barn's coming along, the shop, and all that. Just some plans for the next year and what we're hoping to do. Some things we're going to try and do business-wise with, I think we're working on becoming a dealer for a couple things to be selling. Got the word that actually the town we live in is going to be opening up a dirt go-kart track, literally a quarter mile up from the shop. So we'll be racing there some with Caden as it comes and stuff like that. So that'll be one thing that we're going to be doing for next year. We're going to Cole's off on deployment. He got deployed over to Poland. Hopefully all that goes well with the state of the world anymore. He's over there right now, and when he gets back, he'll be going in Bobby's car. So we will be putting a new body on the car for Bobby. We're going to be changing the color, number, of course, all that stuff. We're going to take and probably get at least one of the other motors put back together, if not two. About to show you what one of them's project that's going to go in. We're going to be bringing home my 52 Dodge that I started to shoot for my dad probably going on 30 years ago. We've never finished it. Gotta change some stuff from when I was younger and didn't know to think things through as well as I am now that I'm older. So I gotta fix some stuff like that. May even just build a whole new chassis for it. Because I'm trying to decide whether we're gonna make this truck a just flat autocross type truck, or whether or not it's going to be a combination of that and a drag and drive type truck. You know, nothing crazy at first because we don't know shit about drag racing, but we like it. Something new to do, and we don't know which way we're gonna go there, which motor or anything like that. There's a few things I don't like on the truck that need to be changed. We one of these days I'll quit smoking, but kind of stuff. My car, I probably won't drive all the time because I want to concentrate on getting some footage. Bobby may be in it a little bit if he wants. Race against Cole. Tommy, when he's not running the dirt car for a couple shows, may be in it, and whoever else we decide to put in it, and that kind of stuff. But we'll go out here we'll look at the barn, show you guys the progress, and I'll have some footage in here after we go out here, showing some little tidbits that we've had from the process to this point. Hopefully when it'll be done, where we're then working on the power, installation, stuff like that. And then we'll go out and look at the other project, which is my car, the state it's in, to get it rebuilt and brought back to life. So that should be a pretty fun little build deal to put on. I built this car 2009, and then it sat for a long time after Kurt quit driving it. Then after he got rid of it, it went to a couple different owners, never got raced. Then it come back, we took it out, won a feature, run pretty well, qualified good at a couple shows, but the car desperately needed upgraded from the rules back then to the rules now. So we're going to get that all back to the shape it needs to be in to be competitive anymore. And so that should be fun, and bringing that car back to life. The body on that car is going to be pretty cool. I think everybody's going to like it. And stuff like that. So we'll get out here and take a look at the shop and see how it's coming. And got it all up structure wise. It is coming along nicely. Weather's not helped. Got a couple pieces of metal to still put on the roof. Start trimming the roof. Stuff like that yet. Oh shit. It's coming along nice. Caden's out flying his plane from Christmas. Gotta keep it away from that road, because it drops down and the car's coming. But it's coming along. Hopefully here for too long we'll have the new, to me, trailer will be here enclosed that I picked up. Like I say, the ends are trimmed, a little bit on the roof, then do the roof trim, stuff like that. Get back in here. Try not to slip and bust my butt. As soon as we get the roof done, then we'll be coming in and doing concrete. Doing the concrete. This area right here, sheet metal brake's gonna go there. The steel rack, chop saw table, jig back in this corner, the air compressor and stuff will go there. 52 will go along this wall because it's gonna be the longest to build. The lift back in this corner. And then that leaves all this area right through here to maintain and work on the cars and stuff like that throughout the year. Got all the roof structure in, turned out really nice. It's coming along good. As soon as concrete's in, we're gonna get it spray foamed, so we don't have to run his heater as much and stuff like that.
High water, I'll walk right
start putting the roof on tomorrow. And before too long, be pouring. But it's coming along pretty good. This weather's been kicking our butts. I don't want guys up on the roof on ladders when it's snowy and rainy, and the wind has been killing us more than anything. We've messed up a couple pieces of siding metal trying to get them up because the wind would just catch it. The wind's been so bad here lately, and hopefully it won't take too long. It warms up just a little bit. Next couple weeks would help a whole bunch. Did you get it? Did you get it? Huh? Just when it starts getting away from that, you got to stop and get it back over so it's not too far away you lose control. Okay? Hey, what?
You edited it out.
Edit what out?
That guy over there.
Why? I mean, shit happens. You're just learning. It's the second day you've ever flown it.
Also, the wind grabbed a hold of it. Did you see it?
Yeah,
The wind was really carrying it.
but it happens.
Sorry, let me go off. And a tornado was going to carry.
But all in all, everything's coming along really good. Couldn't be happier.
I could.
Yeah. Oh, I need to plug in Black Betty, my wife's project truck. I mean, it's a solid running truck. Oh, get down. It's just got a deal on it. She's always wanted a Super Duty, and a black one at that. Let's plug back in. I'm gonna start it with it today. It's a pretty solid old truck. It needs some rockers and stuff like that, but that's what we wanted it for, to make it hers. She's been cleaning on it. It was an old work truck. But all in all, it's a really nice truck. It's a good base. Lower mileage for 99, but if you're gonna have a Ford, 99.01's your best bet in my opinion. And I've had them all. See if old girl will even fire up. It ain't been plugged in in a while. It's pretty cold. Way colder than I'd like it to be. I'm getting old. This shit used to not bother me when I was young. But let's see if she'll start up. If we can get this door open. Doors are frozen shut. That's how cold it is. I'll set you down. There we go. All right. Oh no, she's a clean truck. Let's see if she'll be pissed off.
Dad,
What?
are you still filming?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Trying to start Black Betty here. Huh?
Huh?
Do what?
I didn't say anything. Why start it right now?
Huh?
Why start it? It's winter.
Because you need to start them every now and then. Everything on old girl's froze up. Hey, Caden.
What?
Pull this lever for me.
What over?
This one right here.
Why?
So I can pop the hood. Right now. Just pull it out and hold it. Now I got the frozen hood open. So, put the battery charger on it, some jumper cables. We'll see if we can't get this old girl fired up and warmed back up since she's been setting. Now, let's go back out, see our other projects for the summer. That's one. This one is going to be Alan's graduation present. We'll put rockers and cab corners on it, lower it and paint it. A nice dual exhaust on it. We're not going to lower it much, 2 and 4. Just give it a little bit better stance, get it cleaned up. It's a solid old truck for a 95. Doors are pro shed on everything. It's a little bit messy. We've been using it for construction for a while. Doing some pole barns, some stuff like that. But all in all, it's a great base. This was my dad's truck. Then it sold for a while to a friend of mine. He drove it for a few years. And then I had the chance to buy it back. So I did. I ain't drove this thing in about 3 months. Fire dried up. Chevy. Tell it needs a muffler, exhaust. I got some pipe out in the shed that we're gonna use to run 2 duals. I'm gonna put a set of headers on it, make it sound good, all that kind of stuff. Now, my dually, the blue dually, it gets a transmission and some body work. I broke the motor in this thing, but I have to have this truck to pull the new one closed because it clears better on a flatbed. But here's my sad, sad car with all the stuff on the house and things like that we had going on. We had to just move her back here till we're ready. Now that the shop is up, she'll be up. We're gonna resurrect her. This car has been really fast at a lot of racetracks. Back in her prime, but she just got neglected for a while. Now it's time to bring her back to life. New pedals, new rear end house, redoing the whole rear clip and suspension, new front hoops, redoing the X, taking the factory floor pan out, sandblasting it, redoing all the front suspension, and actually fit the car to me instead of Kurt and everybody. Like, see that back brace? I'm a short dude. Everybody around me is 6 foot and taller. But that's how much further, if I set the pedals right, I can move me back from when I drove this car last. So that is one thing we're gonna do for sure, is make me comfortable in the car and just bring her back to life. Luckily she ain't set out here long. Oh, I gotta find some dually wheels for a Ford dump truck I gotta work on. Guy sheared the studs off and ruined his wheels. I gotta see if I got any Ford rims. Nope. One in the wheel might be a Ford. Still got to finish cleaning up back here. The house is all done. Come along nicely. But yeah, it's been a project. And it's really slowed down content, but my wife calls me a pack rat. It's true, but times like this, I may have a Ford wheel. Must be another Chevy. Well, that should be Ford. It's hard to tell. And the hub's too small. Well, I guess I don't have a rim. But we're gonna get this running. The wife's car or truck back going like it needs to. I'm gonna let her enjoy it for the summer before I tear into it. Other than it's got a tranny issue. I think squirrels chewed a wire harness. Yes, sir.
Oh, I was wondering what it was.
Looking at the race car to see if
What I'm gonna do?
yeah. Yeah. One you're gonna help me with. And Uncle Bobby I have to let the block heater go for a while. That's where we're at. One thing on the shop, we're gonna, of course, paint the floor or coat the floor. We found product from Rust-Oleum. It's a garage floor paint that has epoxy in it, and then it has a epoxy clear that should be pretty strong, but they got some cool colors, and I'm thinking we're gonna go, they've got it's a blue, it's cobalt blue metallic, and that's what we're thinking about putting on this garage floor when it's all up. And I counted, I think I'm putting up I'm going to put up, what was it, 24 lights. Because I'm getting old, it's harder for me to see to weld, and I want it bright in here. I want to be able to see, not fight nothing. Hopefully to help keep the shop clean and all that kind of stuff. But it's coming along, pretty happy with it. Pretty soon we'll be able to get some more content going of cars and builds and the things we like to do, and not the things we have to do, because we completely redone the house before we started a barn. I've lived here for 12 years, and it was time. It was getting rough. So it needed siding, it needed windows, doors, and all that kind of stuff. We built an enclosed porch on the back for a new dining room. Redid the front porch. It was broken. I mean, house it was still in its original state from '72 when it was built, so it was time. But things are coming along. We're gonna do the little garage, the old shop, which is now gonna be Brandy's shop, for her to play with doing some wrap stuff on vehicles, and she's been wanting to teach herself to do that a little more. I mean, she's put a couple wraps on race cars, but she really wants to play with that a little bit more. And she details cars and does an awesome job of interior detailing. And even though it don't look like it by my trucks, but she can't keep up with me. So she's going to be doing that. So we're doing her floor in that shop the same color as the big shop. And of course we repainted those walls white to help it out and stuff like that. But so far, no, it's been a long hiatus, you know, but we're tickled to death with what we're doing, having fun. You know, those of you coming along for the ride, our goal is to hit our 1,000 subscribers this year, to hit you know, the most short views we've had at one time's been 40,000. I'd like to, you know, get my short views up to you know, at least 100,000. So it means I got to put out content and you know, get the space. Space has been everything.
We need racing season back.
You know, to do some stuff. We've been pushing so hard on the shop, it's been hard to film, you know, and then working the shop, stuff like that. So we're gonna pick that back up. We're gonna get with Lee. We're gonna talk about the new racetrack that's going in here in town. Yes. The goal for it. help push it. The town's really just putting in something to try and help kids and people in general to have something to do that's constructive and not out, raising Cain where you shouldn't be, and all that kind of stuff, and get people back into racing and cars and the things we enjoy. So we'll get with him, but appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you like, don't like, and I'm going to keep working to get better. And if you like more of this, I'm trying to learn how to talk into this camera and interact more with the camera and you guys, and hopefully I'm doing better at that. Been working really hard mentally to get better at that and produce better stuff. So we just appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.